If you're a solar company owner who's looking for high quality solar leads that have a show rate of more than 75%, then this video is for you. The best part is that it's actually 100% free. You can generate unlimited amounts of high quality leads. This is the exact same process that we've installed in more than 80 plus clients in about 23 states in the US alone. Hello everyone, my name is Basil Malik and I run Infinitum Media, and we basically are a solar lead generation and appointment setting company. And the reason for making this video is because chances are you probably have bought leads before from companies, who sell aged leads, who sell leads that have been utilized like a million different times. Additionally, maybe you've run ads on Facebook or YouTube or other social media platforms. You may have gotten some really great leads in the start. You've closed the deals, but at the end of the day, what happens is that you're competing with everyone else. And what happens is that when you're competing and you've gotten like the cream of the crop, you close the deals, then you have to run like some crazy offers like free solar rebate programs and all that jazz just to get the attention. And what happens is when you get those kind of leads, it's really hard for you to actually convert them. So you try to cheapen your services as much as you can, and at the end of the day, you're left with very much less profits because you're sharing commissions with solar reps. Your CAC starts to go up because there's just less opportunity in the market. Everyone is going for the same leads. You start to ponder like, what's the next thing that you have to do? You may then go to other agencies or, other people who are selling leads and appointments, maybe in the groups or websites and things like that. And you buy aged leads trying to lower your CAC. At the end of the day, it just doesn't work because then again, they're all shared leads. So what I'm about to show you is how you can get exclusive leads for yourself that are not accessible by your competitors absolutely for free. So buckle up and let's get into it. It's divided into 4 different steps. I'm going to walk you through how it exactly works, and so that you can utilize that within your own company. Okay, all the steps are listed here as well, so you can visit the infinitummedia.com/industry/solar, and I'll have a link below as well, so you can just click and watch what are the 4 different processes. So just to kind of give you an idea what kind of results you can get with these leads. So this is one of our clients we work with. He had 44 sits with these exact leads and he got about 12 deals out of it. Another of our client, he got about 18 sits and closed 4 deals out of it. Another of our client, we've been working with them for more than a year now. They got 16 sits, they closed 4 deals out of it. And another client, he got 14 sits and he got 4 deals closed out of that. Another client of ours got 13 sits and he closed 3 deals out of it. So these are actually cool leads that that you're generating, but the way you generate them, they're actually people who are desperately in need of solar. They're desperately in need to reduce their electricity bills. You just have to find them. And the best thing is your competitors don't know about it, so you can just go crazy with it. So without any further ado, let's get into the process and let me explain how it works, kind of also make you understand a little bit of the psychology as well, why we are doing things the way we are doing. So I'll be explaining you during this video, so make sure you watch this video until the end. So let's say that I want to target the market. Let's say my market is Sacramento, California, right? What I want to do is I want to go and find and write this exact statement: average electricity bill for a single family home in Sacramento, California, based on home size, right? So now you will know what is the average electricity bill, but more importantly, you will get the square footage of the house, like how much the average electricity bill, someone is paying for this square footage. So for example, anyone who has a house of 1,000 square feet to 1,500 square feet in Sacramento, California, they will be paying anywhere from $120 to $180. Now, in California, we know anything above 150 is a good fit. We know that our baseline for getting a lead should be a house that is at least a minimum of a 1,500 square feet size, right? Now, once you know that a house which is at least 1,500 square feet is a good fit for you because they're paying $180 to $240, at least this is, anything above 150 in California is a good fit. What you're going to want to do is then go on Zillow.com. So you go on Zillow.com, and then you go and search and you simply just put in your area over here. You just simply write Sacramento, California. Now you have, these are all the homes that are within Sacramento, California. But what you have to make sure is that you select sold here, okay? Not for sale, for rent, just sold. These are houses that have already been sold. They're not on the market, they're sold. So now we have about 21,464 properties, single family homeowners that could be a good fit for solar. But we're not going to just stop here. What we're going to do is we only want single family homes. So we're going to click here and deselect all and only click houses. And now we apply. Now we have 17,422 leads. But still, we still want to further filter out and get the best quality leads that we know could be a great fit for solar and actually tired of paying high electricity bills. So what we're going to do is go for a minimum of 1,500 square feet of a house, okay? Now, why are we doing that? Again, $1,500. Someone is paying about $180, $240 for a house that's at least a minimum 1,500 square feet. So now, as you can see, just in Sacramento, California, we have 8,201 homes that are at least that we know from the averages that they would be paying more than $180. Okay. And someone also who's bought a house for $815,000, they're paying mortgage on it. I can bet you to the bottom dollar, they have a 650 plus credit score. So now you're getting leads that already have a 650 plus credit score, and they're paying more than 150 electricity bills already. So they could be a great fit for solar. Okay. Now what you're going to want to do is you basically have to copy the address from here, the property address. Okay. And you have to just simply create a sheet. So you go on Google Sheet, you enter in the headers here, property address, owner name, phone, email, relative, and relative number. And you can even have much more information like square footage and whatnot. But I'm just for the purpose of this video, because I don't want this video to be a 2-hour long video. So I just have this information. So what you're gonna do is you want to paste that information over here, the property address. Now this is one lead. Now this is just the property address. You obviously need to contact the owner, their phone number, everything to establish contact and actually pitch solar to them. Now what you want to do is go on website called truepeoplesearch.com, and you want to go on address search, and you just want to paste the address over here, and you want to paste this information over here, the city, state, and the zip code, and the street address. Okay, so once you do that, now you click search. Voila, now you have information about this house. Everything is already there. Year it was built. So you already know if it's built in 2023, they already have a qualified roof. So you don't even have to worry about roof. It's gonna qualify for it. Okay. The next thing that you want to do is you want to find the owner. The age over here is 23, so they most likely may not be the owner, but I mean they can be owner. You never know. So what you want to do and how you find that out is basically, let's say that you go here and click view details, and again it's common sense, like this seems like whoever she or he is a kid of this person. So you want to click view details, and you want to match the address where they're living right now with this address. Okay, this address, right? So 3706 Haymaker, and let's go below and see. So again, it's the same as, so their current address, it's 3706 Haymaker Way, is the same address we just copied that we got from Zillow. Okay, it's for this house. So awesome. So now what we have here is the homeowner, and his name is Sebastian Anthony Latu, or whatever the name is. So now we're going to paste it over here. Okay, so now we have their owner name. Now we got to find the phone number. The great thing is it's already there. Okay, so this is actually a primary phone number, which is wireless, which is a mobile phone. So this is their direct number. You can also have their landline. If you want to talk to their spouse, you can get landline. You can have all these numbers. You can actually copy both of these numbers. So just so that if they're not available at one number, you can call the other number and you can establish contact with them. Okay, so let's just have phone 2 here. This is phone 1, and we'll go ahead and copy. I only do wireless numbers because these are direct numbers for these homeowners. So I don't want to, go on landlines or talk to spouse or whatnot. I just want to talk to the decision maker. Now, additionally, if there's an email, that's a great thing. You can email market to them. You can upload that audience on Facebook and targeted ads and whatnot. You can also take this information, upload on Facebook or other media platforms and just run targeted ads. But again, if you're low on budget, you simply just call them and book appointments. Pitch solar, book appointments. You already know that they're paying high electricity bills over $150. As we've done our research, we found out any house that is over 1,500 square feet is paying, more than $150 in electricity bills. So now we also got their email address. I probably will be blurring out this information just so that, I don't get into legal trouble or anything like that. So once I've done additional, what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to scroll below, and here you can see Kerry Ladu and, their relative information as well. Now at this stage, what you have is property address, the owner name, their phone numbers, their both phone numbers, their email, their wife, and their number as well. And now you have a lead. So all you have to do is call them and pitch them. But additionally, because of doing all of this research and finding these people from Zillow, you already know that these guys are paying more than $150 in electricity bills, and they would most definitely have a 650 plus credit score. Now, what we do in step 2 is basically We market to these people, we cold call them, we reach out to them, and we find out if they're actually paying high electricity bills, which is above $150, and if they have a 650 plus credit score, and if they would be interested in reducing their electricity bills. The good thing is that these guys, since they're not signing up on different websites, on different platforms, on different ads, they're not bombarded with calls, so they're actually receptive to your call you're doing, or at least listen to you, and they're not window shopping, so you don't have to go crazy. And plus, these leads are really high quality and they're free. They have bigger houses, they can easily afford solar, they're paying high electricity bills. The house was built in 2023, so the roof condition is going to be good enough. You can actually take this information and go on Project Sunroof with Google to actually also see that, what kind of sunlight it receives over the course of a year, like what this property, how much savings they can have. You can just simply enter this information here, click check my roof. You can even send this report to them that they can have $11,000 in savings just to build rapport with them, right? So let's say that we know that they're paying more than 150, so let's say 175. Now they can save $25,000 in their electricity bills, and you can simply take a screenshot, and while you're talking to the customer, you already have their email, you can send them this information and nurture them, and this can become like a really great lead for you. It tells you about, what kind of a system it's going to go, so you can also calculate your commissions and everything. So again, this is where you market them, you send them reports, you talk to them, you see if they are interested in reducing the electricity bills. If they are, then what we do is step 3, which you will be doing yourself. You set the appointment. Again, through this data, that's the beauty of it. You get really high quality leads. You already know their roof is good enough for solar. They're paying high electricity bills. They have a 650 plus credit score. They're a single family homeowner. All you got to do is just get on the phone. If they're interested in reducing their bills, you can just set the appointment with them, talk to them, and just reconfirm all these details. If they actually are paying more than $150 in electricity bills, if they have 650 plus credit score, get their electricity company name. That's what we do. And then you go ahead and book an appointment with them. Again, this is a simple video. You guys can just simply go in your areas, do the filters, and just simply generate as many leads, as many unlimited leads as you really want, absolutely for free. And these are really high quality leads. Now, this is exactly the same process that we use every single day in our business to help, more than 80 plus clients to get them appointments every single day, and with a show rate of more than 75%. And our show rate is more than 75% because we have a quality assurance team as well. It sets the appointment and it follows up with them, asks them if they're still interested. If they're not interested, we drop them and we don't move forward with them. We only move forward and send the appointments to customers who reconfirm the appointments and say that they're actually motivated to go solar. Those are the ones we send to our clients. But you can deploy this same cadence within your business. The best thing is it's going to reduce your customer acquisition cost. It's going to be more consistent. You can get leads coming in every single day. You won't have to chase every other day someone trying to sell you bad leads or bad data and whatnot. Okay. Now, one thing that I wanted to mention, if you're a solar company and probably you have a team of solar reps and you need a whole bunch of leads and a whole bunch of appointments, then we have our Infinitum Media, our data software. So what we have done with our Infinitum Media data soft is we've actually automated this entire process. And since we produce more than 30,000 appointments, we actually know which are the leads that actually convert, which are a good fit, which actually show up. So once we generate this data, we can match the existing data that we have to the new data that we generate to kind of find similarities between the leads who could be a great fit. So if you guys are interested, by the way, that, we help you deploy this entire process and generate appointments for you literally on steroids, we can definitely help you out with it. Just click the button below. Just reach out to us on our website. It's theinfinitimedia.com. I'll have the link below. Or you can just simply schedule a call with one of our teammates and we can take it from there. Okay. So I do hope that this video was helpful for you. At the end of the day, it's about taking action. So go ahead and take action. I'll see you on the other side.